Good afternoon, chat. Or evening. Good afternoon or evening. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing alright today? Hmm. Alright. Turn this off. And then just give me a second, guys. Gaming. Hmm. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's actually working. Okay. No, that's gonna close. Yeah, just give me a second. What the heck? Well, there's something going on with the locker, huh? Something going on with locker. Just noticing that. At least I thought there was. I've also got to turn off licensed audio. Goodbye. So I don't get copyright claimed. And then I also gotta move this. Your ghost face stuff is gone and your new woman emote. Interesting. Oh, I did not mean to put that there. That is interesting. I don't know why that's gone. That's why. Cause I lost a few things that she had gifted me, but her younger brother ended up refunding the V-Bucks for whatever reason, and it ended up taking away a few things that I had that she gifted me. That's why. Yup. That's why. No, not audio input. That's what I meant to do. Audio capture. We're wondering, like, what the hell am I talking about? Just give me a second, guys, because I am trying to get all this stuff in properly. I'm trying to figure out where to put the camera as well. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out where to put the camera. So I have studio mode on OBS, so that's why if you just see me like talking to the camera or whatever, that's because I'm on the other screen trying to figure something out. Looks like teammates and all that health would be up there. That would be there, the map. That's the chat, that's the other one. I mean, your controller's still broken. Can I? Oh, I don't know I can do that. So that's there. That's that. I'll leave that alone. The red one. You're using one Joy-Con? How do you even do that? How do you even do that? On Fortnite? How would you even do that? So how would you move? And how would you turn the camera? Heh heh, I have my ways. That makes absolutely no sense. Huh. I'm just gonna close that. And I'm just gonna hope this actually just works, so. I'm going to do this now. Okay, that works. I guess that works. Yeah, that should work. I don't know how loud the game is, so let me just do I don't know. I'm not exactly gonna be loud, so I'm gonna need the what is that? Okay, that's just I just wanted to make sure it's not a copyright song, because I'm not trying to deal with that. You're good though, since that wasn't. That was straight up from Fortnite. Testing the mic quality, or not the mic quality. Could I just do exactly -20? I know that's why I did it. I mean, for some reason that one is just a lot louder than emotes. That's why I also do not like I do not like jam tracks for some reason. Like just in general of like playing them in other games, like they're annoying. I'll play this for a bit. And then I don't know, maybe move it to some other mode or whatever. Do a little bit of finishers, I suppose. Why does it change tempo? No one. Oh, there we go. Ooh, hold on. Steed OJ, custom partner for all characters in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That would be something. That would truly be something. My skin is so pretty. Uh, okay. Cool. No comment. I've never seen that emoji before. It's interesting. I'm gonna be honest, that being those being a skin is the dumbest shit ever. I think this is probably the first time I've actually played this mode live. I think. I don't necessarily remember. I don't think so. Whoa. Alright. I missed? Alright guys, time to find some clips. Clip this chat. Ooh. I'm gonna be. You're gonna be what? Alright, bye. That guy just went up and rushed me and then decided to run away. Oh, I'm being DM'd on Discord and I don't even know about it. Hold on. Can this not happen like while I'm streaming? Okay, hold on. This is no bueno. Chandler down there is actually getting some kills there. Okay. I'm gonna boot Discord up on my phone just so I don't have to go back and forth. Damn. Oh, I heard that. If I move the chat on this side, that make things easier for me? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that does make things easier for me. Don't have to turn my head too much. Just so I could see chat a lot closer to my screen. What do you mean you're stuck up there? What do you mean you're stuck? How are you stuck? You can't... Huh? Try... Okay, respawn. Just respawn. See if that works. Aw, try sneak attacking. Still worked. Did you respawn? Okay, what if it's because of the fact that you are playing with just one Joy-Con? I gave someone a kill. Interesting. Are you able to move, or turn? So you can't turn, you can't move, you're stuck there like that. I mean, I don't know a way that I can move you. Well, wait. me a second. Let me see something. I'm gonna grab a few shockwaves. Hold on. That should be more than enough. I'm gonna start doing some... I missed that. No, I don't build, so chat, do not judge me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Just gonna do this. See if I can throw some shockwaves up at her. Is that... Oh, what's up, Shadow? What's going on? You're out here on Discord telling me this might be the last time I talk to you, so what's going on? Talk to me. This is a chill stream today. Just want to talk. Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay, hold on. Can I? Okay, so I can't throw from there. But I can throw. Oh! What the hell? Was good. Yeah, just shit. Just things. Well, right now you have me thinking the worst. So okay. Yeah, I'm trying to help, so just give me a moment. I can't seem to... Wait a minute. No, I can't seem to throw shockwaves from that far. Is there any other items that I could use? Thinking what? Well, I'm sure you can think of the worst. When someone is to tell you, this might be the last time you might hear from me, thanks for all the fun times. I'm thinking the worst. So I just want you to talk to me, you know? Just want you to talk, and I want you to feel like you don't have to hide anything. I don't even think a fucking jetpack would help me, but I could be wrong. Yeah, see, okay, so it stops me. Oh, you son of a bitch. They just hit me with the only finishers. Look, Shadow, this is just... We can return and then come back. We're gonna focus on sports? Okay. What kind of sports? It won't even let you do anything. Why is that? Why is that? Because you're only playing with one Joy-Con. Can, hold on, I'm gonna look this up for you, okay? Watch. Can you play Fortnite with just one Joy-Con? Soccer or boxing. I do soccer in spring and summer. I do boxing in winter. Okay. So why is it that you're saying that this would be the last time, this might be the last time I hear of you? You obviously have contact with me, so it's not like you could say say goodbye for good. Because if you're also saying bye to me, there's other friends that you have, and you also have June here. So just want to make sure that you are well aware that was good, Cosmic. I just want to make sure you're well aware that there are people that are gonna want to still contact you. So just cutting them off like that is not, it's not okay. Especially with the last thing I was talking to you about when you were on Fortnite with me about a few days ago, about communication being key with a certain someone. There's 6 people here. There we go. Doesn't mean you have to also just give up what you enjoy. I mean, sure, you enjoy playing soccer and doing boxing. That's good. As long as you're having fun and you enjoy doing it. But again, doesn't mean cut ties with people just because. Well, I get that you gotta like focus on it, but again, cutting ties with people just in general, because that's like saying you're gonna, right, but that's like saying you gotta cut ties with like Fox, you gotta cut ties with June, you gotta cut ties with Cosmic, with Rose, and all your other friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Apparently there is also something going on in the server about a giveaway. Hmm. Okay, so take screenshot, it says. Yeah, as long as you understand what I'm saying, you know, cutting ties is not necessary, but focusing. You almost got a contract for a club. Yeah, I know that there was a club that I was in, or well, the president of. I was the president of the chess club, and a lot of people were not participating sometime around my senior year. So I really, really had to step up my game to actually, you know, keep it as a club. So I get, you know, you want to focus on stuff, but Don't just cut ties with people. It's not necessary. Hmm. Is it, so in-game screenshot with a GIF, video, or text of a finisher you like in the game. So I'm thinking you fool, but I'm also thinking Soul Punisher. I'll probably just throw on Soul Punisher. There we go. I'll check in once in a while. Yeah, see, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you check in, don't abandon the friends, then I'd say everything's good. June, are you still frozen in place? I see. Okay, so you're able to move. Can you walk? Interesting. You know, alright, I see. I can understand that, to be honest. You know. Shadow, are you still able to hear me then? So I can explain this? Okay. At the end of the day, your significant other is always going to be worrying about you. Because even in healthy relationships, and they may think, or you may think like, oh, like I'm doing good, or maybe, oh, I am doing bad. They're going to be worrying about you regardless, making sure that you are okay. That's never not going to happen. Regarding to being called a failure and live up to your father, you are your own person. Don't let anyone tell you who you are. Don't let anyone talk down about you. They can say whatever they want to others. Do not let that bother you. You're not a failure. Because if you think you're a failure, then what does that make me? Because I don't want to make this about me, but I'm also going through a lot of stuff. But I'm still pushing through because I know that I have people that care about me. Even though I tell myself that I don't want help and I don't deserve the care. It's also just because it's, to be honest, to me, I also think it's a secret cry of help that I don't want to accept. I'm slowly trying to. I've also been called a failure. I know what it's like. Plenty of times. You are your own person. There's no one going to be like you. There's no one that's going to be there may be similarities from someone. Someone may be better than you in certain cases, but everyone's unique in their own way. Don't let what other people tell you. Whoa. It threw me in game chat. Don't let what other people tell you determine who you are. Your game died. That's Do you know why, Shadow? Do you know why? June, yes, I know that. I can see that there's a delay in the chat. So work with me. She was drunk. Okay. So I can't exactly say that she doesn't mean that because sometimes when you're drunk, you kind of say things that are, deep down true. Or maybe she like reworded it wrong. Who knows? But even then, don't even let your own parents talk down about you. Because I know that okay, June. I also know that I have certain family, uh, certain people in my family that like to, not that they like to, but that they say things about me. Um, I won't really expose that, but I know that they talk behind my back. There's going to always be people that do that. Just don't let that affect you. It's very sweet, June. And this is actually perfect here. Look at this. Your mom says your mom said that about you. But you have someone in my YouTube comment or my YouTube chat right now worrying about you and always talking about the nicest things about you. So I I honestly don't know what else to say. I mean, you got someone that really does care about you. You've got friends that care about you. Even though your mother is even even if your mother is family by blood, you also yourself can decide who is truly family to you, who's actually friends, who's actually family. Shadow makes me happy when I'm sad, so he makes me happy. Sh- Okay, I'm just gonna read it as is. Shadow makes me happy when I'm sad, so he makes me happy, and he means so much, and he's everything to me, and he's so special to me, and he's my one and only true love. See what I mean, Shadow? You know how don't don't close off. Don't close people off that really care about you. While I understand, because it's something I do, and I can somewhat relate to that. I close that off. That kind of made sense in my head. So I usually whenever there are times when I write something, I say it out loud just to make sure that it actually sounds like it makes sense. But also, you do not put any punctuation, so it just sounds like a runoff. That was something that I learned in elementary school, something that you probably should have learned. You know, punctuation, capitalization. No one does that anymore, really. In comments or whatever, texts and all that. While I understand it's quick to just shoot off a text that is simple, it I always use punctuation and always try to use correct grammar. You're too dumb. That's all right. You said it, not me. All right, you go ahead and practice, Shadow. Um, do me a favor though. At least at least a few times a week. Message the people that care about you. Let them know how you're doing. All right? All right. See what else I got. You're losing brain cells each second. All right, Shadow. You go have fun with your practice then, all right? Okay, wait a minute. 10 minutes ago. All right, so I might see if I can do something else, because June, I don't know if you can even, uh, I don't even know if you can even play properly with just one Joy-Con. I love wholesome moments. Oh. Let's see what else I can do. Your delay is making me sad. June, there's a delay on YouTube and most streaming sites for a reason. Because let's say, for an example, you've got um let's just throw out a random scenario. There are some moments in my podcast streams where like, Jerry or Cyrus would end up saying or doing something on mic or whatever, or when they show something off on camera or whatever, and they joke about right before we end stream, like we pull off pants or whatever, and they show off their junk, right? YouTube has a delay on there so that it'll flag it down and cut off stream. Well, you know what? I say that, but at the same time, I think I show speed at a moment where that was flashed on stream. I think he was banned for quite a while, and they brought him back. But I mean, they'll penalize you for it. I can end up saying something. I can end up showing something on screen, on camera that is not appropriate. They're gonna flag it down. I sent that 1 minute ago, and for me it took. Well, yeah. Again, that's yeah, exactly. It makes sense. That's I also get your chat a bit of a delay. You saw that stream? The one with speed? Oh boy. That's interesting. And yeah, that was the stream when he was playing security breach? Security breach. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was playing security breach when that happened. And wasn't that the time when Chica was like she lost her freaking you're traumatized. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Um Water bottle. There we go. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, and it was during the time when Chica was like looking her worst. Like, I don't know if Speed was doing stuff. Here's the thing: I don't know Speed like that, so I don't know if he truly acts this way, or this is like that's like his live stream gaming persona or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I accept him the way he is. He's a successful kind of streamer, I'm not gonna lie. And he's very caring. Like people say that he's like an idiot or whatever. So, well, some people say that. A lot of people love him. And, I don't know what that says. Uh, I do not know what that says. So, I'm losing brain cells. Oh, I'm injured. I fell on my face at 3 a.m. That's, very unfortunate. Yeah, I had to, I had to translate that. I didn't, I'm like, what the fuck did you say? I didn't know what you said. You missed Shadow. Just give him some time. Give him some space. You can check on him once in a while. Just give him some time because obviously he needs to clear his mind. Now, if you could do me a favor and stop speaking Spanish in the chat so I don't have to translate or use a translator to translate, that'd be great. Thank you. I'm also going to fade back to here. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to here. I love how like he's dropping off Jason, so I guess. But why I love speaking my language? Because I don't speak it. Because I don't speak it. Duh. Why else would I tell you to stop? He's dropping off Jason, so I guess I'll see him later. So is he back where you is he back where you live? Because I remember you said that like he moved or like he traveled somewhere and then he went to some other place. You remember your wedding? I still have yet to post that. I still have yet to post that on YouTube. I need to edit that video and like post it. That shit was funny. But anyway, I'm gonna close Fortnite and find something else to play. This is a chill stream to game and whatnot, and just to talk. So, what else can I do? I moved back and I live next door. Uh, I why why'd you move? I got a few days ago. It was Rivals of Aether 2. It was their 1 year anniversary on the 23rd. I moved because I asked to move to where he lives. So yeah, I'm so happy. That's it's very interesting. Are these retro skins in wait, hold on a second. Is it for Rivals 2 or is it on the original Rivals of Aether? DLC? Rivals of Aether shines at a burn. Yep. Also, I'm on a volleyball team and I have to travel to different states to play against other people. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Moddable? What? Hmm. Basically what Shadow does, but with volleyball. Well, that's cool. Just just make sure you give him, space when he needs it. All right, because sometimes we're gonna want space. Show only ready to play games. Ah, I'm trying to look for something on Steam to do. Anyway, the side eye gave me when I said I'm next to Shadow. Yeah, very concerning. Very concerning. Oh shit, nope. But I leave Shadow alone most of the time. I don't text him first. Normally text me once or twice a week. Well, I never said don't text him. I'm just saying, you can message him. Just don't be all over the place with him. Unless he wants you to. But other than that, just give people some time. Give people some space. I haven't played Among Us in like forever. Be cool if I actually had a lot of friends that would play Among Us again. Be a be a fun game to fun video to make. Also, probably not gonna be home all the time. I moved next to Gigi so I can see Jason. So you can see Jason. Okay. Yeah, but the way I like to play Among Us is kind of like how like the live streamers do. At least a lot of the live streamers that I've seen where they would either use like proximity chat mods or they would actually go on a Discord call and then actually talk. The chat system is like it's annoying. So that's why I don't have it installed. I have the game, but I don't have it installed. I used to do live streams. That's cool. There is one game that I've seen on YouTube that I got and I haven't played it myself. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Those Nights at Fredbear's. I don't know if you heard of it, but I heard that it's a pretty good game. Let's you know what? Let's play it on stream. I was gonna actually play it for like a video, but I think I'll play it on stream. That was a good time. Then I just realized that I will not actually be able to hear on my right side because my headphones are broken. You've you played Five Nights at Shrek's Hotel? I've never heard of that game before. So it was chill. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't necessarily care too much about as a Sniper Wolf. Do I hate her? No. I just there are things that she does that I don't necessarily like. I won't get into it though. Okay. Let's see this. Boom. Bam. Okay, testing. That is pretty loud. Oh. Testing, testing. Okay, cool. So, those nights at Fredbear's. To be honest, I've seen a lot. Like I said, I've seen a lot of this game um, on YouTube. I just haven't watched everything because if I want to be able to go in blind, but also to the point where I'm not like completely stupid. You wait, that is transition. The Unfortunately, it's not a transition I made. It's not mine. I'll I'd give credit, but I don't even remember who it was made by. I bought it off of like some some website that has a bunch of transitions and me liking Dragon Ball. I needed to get one because if not, who am I? All right, I'm gonna play this. Let's get to it. Ooh, already got me started. Oh, ooh. I ain't no bitch. I'll put the brightness all the way. No, I need to see what I'm doing though. Show frames per second, full screen, resolution. I'll leave that. Epic, epic, epic. Five Nights at June, so it'll be a fun game, not gonna lie. Oh no, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. FOV. Motion blur, HUD. Okay. Sprint. Interact. You call. Alright, cool. Well, hell yeah. I can't see shit. So dark in here. Why is that battery so bright? Batteries. Press X to replace your flashlight. Battery? Battery. Where's my flashlight? Okay, so I can sprint. Hey, the gang's all here. Oh, but like, why is this? There's like so much room over here. And then it's just these two. He is looking down like he wants to kill someone. And Fredbear actually looks like he's happy. He's happy that he works here. He's happy with what his job is. Oh. Press G to throw a distraction glass. I'm going this way. Yeah. What was that noise? Oh, battery. Battery. I can't see. But I can only carry 3 batteries. Dude, like, what kind of pockets do I got, bro? Hello?
Hey, Julio. Listen, I want to apologize again for the super short notice that you're working the night shift for this last week before the renovations. I had this week booked off several months in advance for my sister's wedding, and Damien just quit.
Hello?
At least I assume so. He doesn't answer his phone, and he hasn't written anything in to say he's leaving, so I guess he just kind of saved enough to quit. I don't know. But that left us with just you. Not ideal, but you are the only person qualified enough for the job out of everyone.
I'm not good enough or something? I'm not a deal?
Extra pay. Before anything else, though, I gotta do the legal stuff. I'm sure you got all of this in person when you started during the day, but now you gotta get the night security version because there are some differences.
Hello?
Alright, I'll say we're good when you want to tune back in. Alright, let's see. Oh god, here we go. Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner, where you are lucky enough to be a part of the most talented team of employees in Showbiz Pizza. Here you will make great connections with your community and serve the public alongside our star-studded cast of mascots that have warmed the public hearts for so long. Fredbear's Family Diner is owned under Fazbear Entertainment, and as such you are subject to all rules and regulations within the company's provided handbook, including but not limited to harassment in the workplace, discrimination against other employees, theft of company property, tampering with company property, and all other subsections outlined in the employee behavior section inside it. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any damage to personal property or injuries to employees, including medically definable disabilities caused by equipment during or after work hours. Fazbear Entertainment is not liable to pay any personal or private insurance companies for any incident involving the serious injury or death of any person or persons on the premises of any location that would be theirs, and are furthermore not liable to pay or compensate any employee or guests who suffer any injury caused by equipment on the premises. Okay, that's over with. Alright, we're good. Night shift shouldn't really be any different to your usual day, except that the place is empty, or it should be. That's your job, actually. Keep it empty. You should have a company-provided flashlight with you. Handy to have, but it chews through batteries quicker than Damien went through body bites. If it runs out, you do work in a restaurant with some pretty high-tech stuff. There's bound to be some spare batteries lying around somewhere.
Oh, speaking of batteries, the power does tend to be finicky, to say the least. So, if there are any issues, like if the lights start flickering, just use the monitor at the back of the office to shut it all down, and then switch it back on again.
Oh,
My
hi.
boss says it messes with the reserve power generator.
Listen, I couldn't make this shift, but since I am halfway
Is that
across
curtain
the world
opening?
for this wedding, I am awake and able to help you out. So just call me back if you need me. All right? Thanks again, Julio. Good luck this week. Oh, and before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, all right? Boss's orders. Do you have any questions before I let you go?
Oh, you're telling me I can actually... Oh, okay. I hope this is useful. Shit. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go close that curtain. Because obviously they want me closing it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Cool. Curtains closed. Motherfucker. Wing around the rosy, pocket full of posy. You can't catch me, bitch. I'm fast as fuck, boy. What you gonna do about it? Bro's walking like he's limping. For I'm not too bad, not too bad. It really made this lean not a bad thing. I kind of wish it was good. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? I wasn't the only one that saw that, right? Shit. Okay, I need my stamina to come up. What is this? My light flicker. No, light flicker like that. Let's go! Nothing to it. Wasn't too bad. Ah.
Hey, Julio, glad you're still kicking. First night went okay, I hope. I won't take up a whole bunch of time talking again. I know you got stuff to take care of there. I just wanted to check in and see how things were going. And let you know about a couple of things I think I forgot to mention yesterday. So, first, I think I let you know about the curtain, making sure you keep it closed whenever, right? Perfect. I got a voicemail from day shift. Said the janitor also has the week off, so there might be some glasses and whatever lying around from the day before. You don't have to do anything with them if you don't want to. Just letting you know in case you're confused why they're around. Oh, boss left me a voicemail too. Said that the night vision feature in the cameras was working again. It's just running off its own battery for right now, since it was on the fritz. Maybe you already figured that out. I was just letting you know because when I left, the whole system was disconnected. Pretty neat tricks they got now, huh? Anyway, I'll let you go, pal. Don't pass out while you're there. I know you ain't used to the night hours yet. Don't forget you can call me if you got any questions, right? See ya.
Okay. So warning me about the curtains again. Obviously there's something very important with that. Are they already like... Curtains seem to be okay. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Huh. He's awake. Wakey, wakey. Off. Starting to open a little bit. Hello. I kind of need to go into that room, so if you would like to get out of it, that'd be wonderful. $64%? What the hell? Hi. Hello. Peekaboo. Get out of my face, you want. That's right. Fucking. You get out of there. Storm off. You did not hear me open that door. Motherfucker. Leave. You did not hear me open that door. Shit. That kind of spooked me. Okay. Close. Hey! Hi, I was just wondering when you'd show up. Close, keep the curtains closed. Sayonara, fucker. I'm out of here. Yeah, that's right. You don't know where I am? Look at your dumbass. He... I was kidding. You can leave. Hi. Fuck out of my face. Ooh, those curtains fucking open already? I'm gonna make a break for it. Just in case. Okay, close them curtains. Bye. You didn't hear a single thing. You fool. Look at this guy. Give me a cakewalk. Peekaboo. No. I don't like you. Damn! You like not break down my freaking door? Bruh. You're still on stage. Good. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Bitch. Yeah. Alright, cool. Third night. We are flying through this. We are flying through this. Double battery? Yo, this is the best speed run ever. What's up? What's up?
Julio, how's it going tonight, bud? Finally getting used to the schedule? I'd be more than happy to trade places with you once in a while if you ever want to do a night once I'm back. No, I'm messing with you. I know
I'm
day is
good.
probably a lot better for your head. My wife has never been too happy with me since I started working nights. I always get home right when she heads out for the day. But
That's
not
unfortunate.
too bad of a gig, huh? Oh, I never told you how to operate that breaker in case the building ran out of juice for the night. I've only ever had to use it once or twice. Typically, keeps itself going. Basically, if the building shuts off, you can use that emergency power monitor in the back of the room to start a partial recharge of the reserve power. To activate it fully, though, you gotta pull that big lever on the breaker in the closet next to the main stage. It's on the right of the reception. It should keep the lights on a little while longer. Boss doesn't like it when we use it, though, since it takes a big toll on that weird alternator gizmo we rigged to make it work. If you try to use it any more than twice a night, it'll fry it completely. Anyway, that's all I wanted to mention, I think. The curtain. Boss left me another message. Told me the motorized function that pulls it back might be going bad. Misfiring or something. Says it'll only get worse, so keep a closer eye on it, alright? Stay safe, bud. Call me if you need anything.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about why the fuck are these guys moving? They shouldn't be, right? Oh, fuckhead. Leave me alone. Oh shit. That's right, you fuck off. Where the hell did you go? Oh, you're probably in that room. I should probably go check on those curtains. They're opening way faster than previous nights. I'd also like to conserve my stamina here because it depletes quite fast, but like getting it back, it's so slow. Alright, cool. That's closed. Ah. Aha. You don't see me. You do see me. So there's this here. So there's power remaining. And it says I can emergency power shutdown. What is that for? Mom, can you leave me alone? I don't know why I didn't even think about closing the door. I was just gonna like sit here and think it was gonna be able to see me. Ow. My eardrums. Brother. Stop freezing me. You're coming back? Why? So soon? Oh my god, I don't know why I wasn't closing. Shit, that is like super loud. I think I'm gonna... Close! You're not in my office, are you? Please tell me you're not in my office. What the? I did a thing. Did I fix something? I was gonna go out on my own terms. Oh! I'm a genius! What the fuck? Oh, hi. I didn't see you for a moment. Of course you are. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm gonna have to just let Bonnie in my office. Just so that I can cut through. You don't hear me, right? Ah! fucking power went out. Fredbear, chill. Fredbear, chill. Fredbear? Fredbear? You're awake. Why? Where'd they say this fucking breaker is? That's right. Shit. Let me get to it! I was panicking. Oh my god. I was panicking. I started shaking. Just woof. Oof. But I did it. I did it.
Hey, Julio, buddy, what's up? What's going on? They've finally done the ceremony. Is that the best part of the wedding now? Hey, listen, I just
This
wanted
guy's
to give
drunk.
you a last call before I fly back tomorrow. I hope you know how much I appreciate you doing the job for me while I'm gone. The big guys, they really kind of freak me out, you know.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of robots since I saw that Killer Robot movie a few weeks ago in the theater. Scared the hell out of me. You know the one I'm talking about, right? The big guy's the robot. He's the big European guy. Listen,
I
know
was
it's a
gonna say
weird job,
Terminator or something, I don't know, but
but sometimes they, you know, they like, it's like they're watching me, and they wanna get me.
yeah.
They're freaky, you know, especially the big one in the back. Ever since what happened to the boss's kid, I don't know.
What you mean?
I can never go near that thing. I'm really glad it's you there right now, not me.
Yeah.
You know, that big.
Oh, my ears.
Part of the reason I left. He's like, I want to go on vacation because the boss said that big one is connected to the cameras in the place, right? It's like, he said it sees whatever they see, whatever the cameras see, right? And it freaked me out
All right.
really bad.
You enjoy your music and good luck on your homework.
I'll talk.
Love you too, child.
When I get back, Julio, okay? Because I'm going on my flight tomorrow, so I won't be around. And I'm finishing my party tonight, so I won't be around to call. All right, have a good night, Julio.
Yeah. Have a good night. Like I said, I'm going on my own terms. Oh, I didn't pick up any batteries. I don't have any stamina. Oh! Where were you? Who? I have to look back at the replay on that one and see what the fuck happened. Nah, hold on. I'm curious. Cause that scared the shit out of me. Oof. I gotta go back to that. I ain't gonna let that slide. What the Nah, hold up, bro. Hold up. What the? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was just doing my own thing. I didn't see him. Where was he? Well, ain't that great? Alright, well, I'm gonna stop playing this one for now. Not because I got jump scared. I'll play this in like a later on a different stream. Either that or maybe play the rest of it as a normal video. This will probably be like uploaded later on as a full-on video, like this section of the stream where I'm playing this game, and then my uh on own uh my own time I'll play the rest of the game on video or on stream, whichever one I end up doing. Exit the game because probably do like one more thing on here. One more game. I'm thinking like I'm thinking Simulacra because I have it. I just I haven't played it like on stream. I also have 2 and 3. Maybe one of these days, like on streams or whatever, I'll play like Simulacra 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Hmm. Thinking maybe like Rivals or the Aether. Actually, maybe I might just I might just end stream and do like an earlier stream tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Tuesday. I'll try to see what I can do on Tuesday because I'm gonna be a bit busy. So we'll see. But for everyone that has tuned in, thank you. May or I might maybe I'll go live tomorrow. Um, See how I feel. Just make sure your notifications are on because that does help out if you watch my streams and watch my videos because I want to be able to reach the milestone to where I can get monetized. Please send my videos and my content. Send all of that to your friends, family. So I need what, 3,000 watch hours? Yeah, I need 3,000 watch hours on YouTube for my regular videos. And then 3 million for YouTube Shorts. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys can do that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright. Have a good night, y'all.